Hey everybody, it's your Large Badger Media. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Got a little box and some extra here. I don't know what it is about dragons and old wizards, but can't stay away. This is my first Arcure Dragon Storm bundle. I did pick it up at my LGS. Yesterday was the first day of official release, so they were able to do it. They are not a WPN store, so they did not have them ahead of time. Or at least they didn't have them out. I don't think they had them ahead of time. I think they just got them shipped in. So, it's all good. I did pick up the last couple there. Wow. I kind of got eaten or something. Stuck in the top of that. I'm also going to open a few wizards here. Just some set boosters I found. I don't remember where I found them, to be honest. I've been kind of sitting on them for a while. I picked up 6, so I'm going to do this in a couple sets, because I also picked up a couple booster boxes. You don't go there, my friend. You go over here. And so, we'll do those. Just kind of, maybe we'll start with these, just for fun. And then we'll get into the bundle here. So we'll just we'll stick that over there, kind of see what we pull here, just for fun. See if we get anything cool and or exciting. And, let me know if you played any of the pre-release starting last week with that. These must be Japanese. Yep, it is for sure. Alright, well, we'll do a little card trick here. Flip them around. And we got Grond and a Goblin Fire Leaper there. In the stone. I'm going to do some commonalities. Alright, we got Butterbur, the Breed Innkeeper, and we have there and back again. So there is our rare. And I got a common with another Lash of the Balrog there to go with that one, and a Grishnak, just for fun. Okay, let's get into our next one here. This set, of course, speaking of Balrogs, and with their lashes. And I don't think they're the lashes made by Maybelline. And these are, of course, set boosters, so they could also contain a list hit. And I don't remember if the list of this was Super Spice or not. I don't feel like I've ever opened anything just like off the chain or anything. But I could be wrong. And I'm going into a rare with the File of Galadriel. And that's it. It's like another uncommon if there was a Cotton in the borderless or standard border or whatever. And the Firebrand. So nothing super spicy. I don't know what's up with this pack, bro. Maybe this is the one, right? Maybe not even the one ring, but I would also take a, there's a signed art card with a Gandalf. I would also take a, can't think what they're called, the little uncommon guys. There's some uncommon guys right there. So, let's see if we get a list hit here. Well, dadgum. Oh, not too bad. There we go. We'll get it right eventually. And a ring card and a common. So no list hits this time. But we do have another rare with Elrond, Master Healer, and another rare with Gimli, the Mournful Avenger, and the borderless or extended art, and a mythic, okay, from the collector's thing with Galadriel, the Elven Queen. So at least we had a multi-pack. There was something kind of weird with that one. It looked like something had chewed on it, but I think just when it had gotten sealed, it had gotten caught up into the press or whatever that seals the paper, glues it down. So nothing too crazy. All right, let's get into some meat and potatoes here. This is my first foray into this the bundle of these. I think I watched one or two online. I didn't pay super close attention. I'm not one who really likes the spoilers and that sort of thing, so I don't know that I was paying close attention to it, just kind of background. There you go, just lay down. So there's your cool little picture with a bend in it. Interesting. Notice that the quality of bundles has gone down quite a bit recently. I don't know why or what that means, or if they changed to had been doing it before or whatever. But lots of, you can watch some of my back videos where like the little insert thing is just like mangled on the inside. It's crazy. So I don't know what's going up with that, but this one is in good shape. Like, see how nice and squared off it is. And there's your pictures. So groovy. Here's our little things, and we have our two little packs, our land packs, and usually there's a free card in there, or not free card, but an extra card. 9 bundles, and we got a pretty nice dice. I kind of like the color of this. It's a little bit difficult to read the numbers, but not too crazy. But I like the moonstone kind of quality of it. Lucky 7, not a lucky one for me. This is more of a, I think unpacked, MTG unpacked, whatever. 7, I think he's lucky 7. I prefer 13. I'm sure I know a lot of people do, but 13 is actually my lucky number, as I'm sure it is with lots of people. So I don't open these a ton, but we'll start off with these this time around just to see. So okay, cool. So there's the Shadowlands, and then some regular lands, and then the other one should be the foil version of the same thing, and it should be the bundle card, if there is one. I don't know if there is one anymore, if they're even doing that anymore. Well, they appear to be doing it. So there it is. It's the Temur Battle Crier. So there's your freebie. Throw it over there somewhere. And then you got the Shadowlands and some regular lands that are foily. So there's that. Alright, and so we'll break into these packs, see what we got here. We'll try to go through them somewhat quickly. These look like they're made in America. So there's that. And there's some uncommons here with Zergo's Vanguard. And I'm not sure if any of these uncommons are carrying any money or not. I haven't done a ton of research into it, just kind of sort of looking into it. But there's your Avenger of the Fallen for our rare. And our foil uncommon is the Dragon Claw Strike into a land. With all of our other lands. So I'm actually going to put you over there. There's our Reliquary Dragon. I don't know if it's like the Reliquary land. Maybe it's coming from the Reliquary Tower. I don't know. As we jump into the next thing. And we have the Corroding Dragonstorm. So there's a Dragonstorm, I think, for each one. I think all of them are uncommons, which would make sense. And then we're going to go rare with the Lotus Light Dancers. I opened this in my last box. Oh, and a Mythic. Alright. Dragonback Assault. Okay, alright. Oh, when this enchantment enters. Interesting. Oh, and then when you landfall, you get a dragon. In the Temur colors there, so not too shabby. Not too shabby. And then a little Ugin art card there. We'll put him down there. A baby Ugin art card specifically. So that's kind of interesting. I have opened a box of this already. It was definitely not the best box in the world. Just even by, I can't imagine by any standard. If you're watching, it's on a recent video I put out right after this product came out. This video will probably come out a little while later, but I may move it up. We'll see. So there we go with the Clarion Conqueror. This is actually a nice little dragon right here. So if you're playing a deck where you don't want to let things activate, so if you're tired of people running over you with all their, activated abilities and that sort of things, it's kind of like Silence, right? Which is also a white card. So it's one of those things where white starts, to have control. So always interesting to give white a little control like that. And there's the Static Snare. The Salt Road Skirmish. Into a common. Oh, okay, with the cool dragon, border there. Okay, into our rare. Got the Stadium Headliner. Which is a Goblin Warrior. And then just into some stuffy stuff. Warrior Dragon token. So, nothing super exciting yet. I've not opened any of the big cards. That's kind of where I was going with my box. I opened a play box. I didn't get a special guest. I didn't get an Ugin. I didn't get a Mox Jasper. I did get a Tygum, and I got an Elspeth. So, interesting, but nothing like super exciting. So there's the Rakshasa into another uncommon there with the Stormbrood and our rare. It's going to be the... Oh, okay, cool. This is one of the ones I wanted, is the Sig Ceremony. I've seen lots of shenanigans online with this card. Lots of shenanigans. So this is the, like, Dragon Shadow Border or something. I don't know. Oh, here we go. With the foil rare. another Lotus Dancers. I've pulled a bajillion of these already. I think I already have a play set. So for a rare, that's, you know, that's very interesting. Zombie Druid and another land there. So I'm not sure why I'm pulling all these Lotus Dancers. It's kind of weird. I always have one card that I seem to pull like a ton of. I would, you know, take some Sire of the Seven Deaths or something again, but, you know, sometimes you get weird stuff. So that's where we're at. There's Marshal of the Lost, an Orzhov Orc Warrior, and to our rare, with Stillness in Motion. Interesting. And then just a common there to a Dismal Backwater and to another Warrior Goblin. So down to the last few here. So, you know, as far as the product goes, this is another bundle. The box is okay. I like the lid art was okay. Nothing super crazy. I feel kind of like it's just kind of meh. Nothing super extra exciting in there. Just do 9 packs in a nice little box. Got the Whale of War into our rare, which is one of the sieges. So here's the Baron Step Siege, the Orzhov one, and then a couple commons and a Spirit. So kind of like what I was saying. Kind of ho-hum about this at the moment, at least for what I'm pulling. I haven't seemed to be able to find my luck yet with this product, so I'm hoping to, I want to do another one of these, probably tomorrow. Okay, stop. Another Whale of War. And see if I can find a little luck in here. There's the Unsparing Bolt Caster. It's the Ogre Wizard. And the Voice of Victory with his rock band. Human Bard there. So, can't cast spells during your turn. Yum. So, only the second art card. I did notice that too in the, when I opened my Play Booster box. I think I only ended up with 5 or 6 art cards in the whole box, which is pretty crazy. Ended up with like a ton of tokens, but not a ton of art cards, which I thought was interesting. Okay, here we go with the Dalcoven Encampment. So one of the lands, the blue land, it seems to be the big one in this particular set. There you go. So end with a copy, and there you have it. Alright, so there's our first foray into a box. Give me a like and a subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this video. Sorry about my voice. I've been talking all day, including work, so I just kind of lose my voice a little bit. Hope you appreciated this. Like I said, give me a like and subscribe, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about this, and I'll see you in the next one.